Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name's Jarek, and today we're back in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. This is episode 67 of our playthrough. And in our previous episode, we moved south and we've made our way down to the village of Wintersun, which is basically directly south of Dresden. And we ran into a little bit of trouble on the way, but we managed to avoid it. When we got to the Wintersun area, we immediately found the abandoned camp of some of the Crusaders, and we continued to search for them. We ran into a few different types of trouble, from Smilodons to a blighted treant. There were a couple of bear cubs whose mother had just died, or had been dead for a little while, actually. Eventually, we found a shrine to an elven woman with fresh flowers, and some flowers that were less fresh had been laid at her feet. And the bodies of the Crusaders we were looking for were staked up on poles. So we pushed further to try and figure out what was going on, and we got to the village of Wintersun itself. The guards at the gate seemed to think that we were demons and that they were about to attack when the statues of the Lady of the Sun, the elven woman that we'd seen already, began speaking and told them to let us pass. Then we heard a call to arms from within the village, so we moved in, following the guards, and we found a very large Balor there with a dead barbarian at his feet. Not only that, there were all kinds of other demons wandering around, and the villagers were ignoring them like it was just any other day. The Balor had killed a couple of people, a human and a Babao demon who had said the wrong thing to it as well, but everyone treated it like he was just drunk and needed to go sleep it off. So a little bit of weird stuff going on here. At that point, the leader of the village, Marvok, came out with a couple of demon bodyguards and told us he wanted to talk to us in private, and we should meet him at the clan hall as soon as it's convenient, which is kind of where we were headed when we ran into this. Gesmera is a blind lady who was basically taking care of this other wooden statue here. And we kind of got her story. She was going to make, she was at one point a master wood carver, and she'd been tasked with building a statue to the Lady of the Sun, but something had gone wrong. And no matter how much she tried to envision the elven goddess, all her hands would carve was a hideous monster. Marvok punished her by taking her eyes out, and now she's left to blindly do these menial tasks and, repair simple carvings and stuff like that. She did tell us that there are some strange things going on. She also mentioned that the village's ward stones should light up if there are demons present, and if they're not working, which they don't seem to be, then something evil has happened. So that's where we left off. I have rested since then because the entire party was fatigued. And so we are gone our way. We're back up to full. And we are searching for the clan hall. And I suspect it's up the hill here. This looks like it might be the right place. Maybe not. Maybe it's on our map and we missed it. Could be over here too. But we're not to the edge of the map just yet here. Oh, here we go. There we go. There's the clan hall. So we're going to go have a little chat with Marvok here. I suspect Marvok is not a good guy, nor is the Lady of the Sun. Oh, we got some power in here. Got a baby dragon. Couple of pretty beefy demons there. The mighty Marvok sits on a dais covered in pelts. In one enormous hand, he's holding a single flower, and his face wears this grim expression. Sarkorian Ranger. Chief, we've brought the traitor. A tall female warrior drags a stumbling woman with empty eye sockets into the hall. We have several witnesses who say she was slandering the Lady of the Sun and her guests, and that she even urged her neighbors to spy on them. Hand me the axe. Marvok's voice is grim. I have been very patient with you, Gesmera. You dared to dishonor the Lady of the Sun, our happiness and protection. You didn't repent, you only nursed your malice in secret. I see now that taking your eyes was not enough. This time I will take your hands. What are you doing here, you blackguard? Raising your hand against innocents? You've earned the ancestors' wrath for sure. It's a bad thing to raise your fists against a clan elder, but I really want to smack you one. These nice people are afraid. So much fear. But they're not fighting against the ones who frighten them. They're punishing the weak and defenseless for their fear, just like always. Just like always. Just like always. Her voice drops to a barely discernible whisper. Sela says, Heaven knows I believe in forgiveness and redemption, but I so dearly want to kill that man, I won't even regret it. Are we really going to watch this atrocity happen? Nah, we're not. We're good. You feel the weight of Maravok's gaze on you. Ah, there you are, stranger. It's good you came. Saves me from chasing after you around all Winter Sun. Here, in this hall, is a place of power for me and my lady. I will kill you here, and then go with my people to Dresden and hand it over to its rightful masters, the warriors of Winter Sun. Attack. Okay. All right. Well, so we got, what do we got? Ranger, another ranger, Valric, a baby dragon, a couple of Kavakas demons, and Maravok himself. Arushale is up first. Instant enemy on this fellow right here.
I will resist.
Okay, Valric, get in there too. Let's see. We want to get a little bit of help out here. This is going to be a pretty stiff fight. Maybe we'll get some help out here. Let's get Valric in front of Arushale, at least. Arushale. I keep calling her Arushale. It's not her name, but it's just what sticks in my head. Okay. All right. Amelia, let's have a little evil eye. A little reduced saving throws here. Can't chant it, it's too far away. Let's move her off to the side a little bit here. Maybe next time she'll be able to chant. Ooh, dragon's here. Ember. Ember. You are going to try to put him to sleep, I think. Anything that says he can't be put to sleep?
Surrender or else.
Immunities: death, petrified, ability score damage and drain, immune to magic missile, and force strike. Cannot be petrified. Doesn't say he can't be put to sleep though. Probably not gonna make it, but good. Oh, it did make it. Oh. Okay, now we're talking. All right. Aura's up. Let's get up here, get to work on this dragon. It needs a 20 to hit the dragon. That's not good. All right, Sela, let's get in there too. Let's do a Smite Evil. Let's get after this guy so that we can charge. They're doing a good job of getting around him so I can't get to him. All right, Arushale. Let's do... work on the Rangers. Can she read scrolls? I don't really want her to. She's got major damage output. I need to get a haste scroll going though. Let's work on this guy since he's already hurt. Okay, Valric. Camellia should be able to read a haste scroll. No? Can't be used by this character. Never mind. Well, in that case, Camellia will do a little minus to armor class on the dragon and chant it. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. All right, Ember. My dear, why don't you, what do you got available? It's big. Racking Ray, Fire Snake's a good one. I think that's not going to work out in this situation though. Let's do a little Scorching Ray on the old dragon here. Okay, or a Sila's not going to be able to read it either. Kill him. Alright, Valric is on his Woljeff should be able to read that scroll. Oops. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. And we're going to get him over here, get him in position next time. Oh, I should have moved him around. Alright, Rochelet, let's do this. Let's get to work on the dragon.
Desna, guide my
Oh, she
hand.
needs 20 to hit. Oh, and she hit it twice. Holy mackerel. Takes care of him. Amelia, let's get up here. He's beating up on Valric, but Valric's still holding with his last stand ability. Ooh, good hits. Almost killed it. Or see what you can do. Got one. Let's do a Smite Evil.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright, we need to get Valric in better shape. Actually,
Cover me, all right?
we're just gonna get up there and get some work done there. Rochelet, help him out.
Make your peace.
Valric, can you do coup de grace here? Or is he too far away? He's too far away. Alright, fine. Drink a potion. Get some hit points back at least. Camellia is not going to be able to kill him probably with a coup de grace. She'll try. Nope.
Too late for apologies.
No glory without risk.
All right. Let's have
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
That'll work. Let's get rid of this ranger so that we can focus.
Resist.
Why is she only getting one shot? Oh, she had to move up for that shot. That's why. All right, Valric. Getting to have a problem here. Hmm. Doesn't say he's going to take a hit for moving away. Okay, Camellia. No. Yeah, what do we got here?
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, Amber, another one of your bigger blasts, I think, here. Good, good. She's getting some good crits. Okay. This is Aura. Okay. Oh, got a good hit there, too. Sela. Anything you can do here to help us out? Not really. Let's just do a Smite Evil on him. And...
The light. Take you.
Ah. Alright, we'll just... Yeah, just hit him.
Distract them from me.
Okay, Bruce, kill this thing.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Got a couple more good hits in there. Valric is going to try this. Got a mirror image. I think he can probably safely get back in there. That thing, his attention's on Wolf, apparently. Okay, Amelia.
The spirits
Same,
demand your
same.
blood.
Oh, you know what I should probably do is get his lower armor class lowered somewhat. But not with her. Not with Ember. She's too busy throwing fire around and doing a good job of it.
Into the
There we
fray.
go. All right. Well, now, oh, he's not dead. Now I think we get to fight the Lady of the Sun, which is going to be even more interesting. Now that Valric's nearly dead. All right.
Together we stand.
So we're going to do a little healing here. Get everybody back into good fighting trim. Got 2 Smite Evils left. She's going to go ahead and put Bull Strength on herself as well.
My tail is restless.
Woljeff, you might as well buff yourself up a little bit here too. You're doing enough damage. You can afford to do a reduced person on yourself. And then let's give you some extra agility. Let's do, that's 1 minute. Maybe we wait till we get in there for that one. This one is fine. Blur.
Trust in yourself.
Okay, she could use a mage armor probably. Anything else she's got to buff herself here? I don't think so. She's mostly dishing out the damage. not so secret passage. Out the back. And into a grotto, looks like, of some kind here. The wounded Marvok is shivering as if from a fever. He tries to take the human skull from the plinth in front of the Lady of the Sun statue, but his weakened grip spasms and the skull rolls towards you, stopping at your feet. The warrior watches it with stricken eyes, muttering, "Key," before turning to the statue. Okay, we have the bone key. My lady, my love, forgive me. I failed you. I lost. Didn't even keep the key safe after you gave it to me. Come, protect our winter sun. But if you can't, take me away. Take me to your castle in the clouds. Marivok's prayer does not go unanswered. A shadow, unnaturally narrow and trembling, separates from the Lady of the Sun statue and floats above the floor. A delicate hand, or maybe a claw, reaches out and touches the slumped head of the dying warrior with a soft, almost tender gesture. And then you hear an airy, otherworldly voice directed in your mind. Why are you mortals so fond of breaking other people's toys? So you're the rot that's festering in winter sun, Finian says. You're a despicable beast, and you don't deserve any other name. My kinsmen, my neighbors have suffered because of you. Death would be too light a punishment for you, scum. So you're the Lady of the Sun. That's what they call me here, replies the insect-like shadow. But you may recall me by another name, Jerabeth. What have you done to these people? I merely planted a few ideas in their heads. Laughter, high and abrasive, like a buzzing insect, reverberates in your mind. It is elegant in its simplicity. I made all the people of Wintersun see demons as humans, elves, dwarves, and they see real mortals as demons. They live in a topsy-turvy world where the lands of the Worldwound are teeming with brave crusaders and where the Dresden has recently captured by an army of hideous monsters from the abyss. If your firebrand Queen Galfrey were to show up here, the people would take her for one of Discari's spawn and try to slay her on the spot. And the children of Wintersun already have so much blood on their hands. Every weary traveler who happened to discover this mortal oasis in the midst of the scarred lands of the Worldwound, who rushed with brimming hope toward its walls, died at the hands of the clan. And they all fervently believed that they were fighting demons. Why did other demons come here? There's no other place in all the Worldwound like my little Wintersun. I don't allow other demons to kill the people in my domain. Instead, they come here to play. They shrug off their demonic guise and pretend to be mortals. Even Lady Nocticula, the Midnight Owls, does not offer such exotic amusements. You should find all this very familiar. You intuitively understand that these last words were not addressed to you. The demon has clearly allowed you to hear them as a courtesy. For you too are playing at being human. Isn't that so, succubus? No, you've created a tawdry parody of what I'm striving to be. You could have made them believe anything, perform any number of miracles for them. You could have made their dreams come true. But all you did was poison their minds against their fellow mortals. You may have the powers of a demon, but you have little when it comes to intellect. You have little when it comes to intellect, as befits an insect. All right, I've heard enough. Oh, really? Then listen to the most important thing I want to say to you. Don't destroy my toy village. This place and its amusing people have become quite dear to me. Marivok, too. He loves me so passionately, so blindly. The creature's voice turns pensive. There are some things you cannot discover in the abyss, no matter how long you look. You probably want to open the other barbarians' eyes to the truth, but you can't do that without my help. Even if you do, by some miracle, find a way to do it, the children of Wintersun will have to live with the knowledge of what they've done all these years. They will recall every murdered crusader and traveler that they plunged their spears into or burned on a ritual pyre. Many of them will not survive the truth you inflict on them. The rest will be cut down by demons, for I am the only one protecting them from such a fate even now. But I have a better solution. I will change the clan so that from this day forth they will see true mortals and demons alike as human. I will make them believe that the Crusaders have won a final resounding victory, that peace now reigns in the Worldwound. and that all the demons have been driven back into the abyss. Every last one. Winter Sun will remain a peaceful oasis in the midst of chaos. Neutral territory where neither crusaders nor demons will cross swords in battle. I will get to keep my wondrous domain, and your crusaders will never perish here again. What do you say to that, Commander? Yeah, probably not. No, yeah, not a chance, you monster. You will free the people from your deception now, or you will regret it. Jerebeth hesitates. The demon's flat, insectoid visage is difficult to read, but her quivering mouth betrays her extreme tension. At last, a phrase rings in your mind. All right, I'll do as you say. Outside, a clamor starts to swell. 1, 2, a dozen voices cry out in astonishment, then horror. No, not me, please, rasped Maravox, struggling to lift his head off the floor. Gathering his strength, he barks out more clearly. I don't need the truth. I don't want to lose you, my lady. I knew, a crazed smile warps the warrior's face. I guessed a long time ago that you weren't who you seemed to be, but you brought peace to my people and me, and I kept your secret as best I could. I stamped out any suspicions and the people who voiced them sometimes. I want to live on your light. I don't want to be without you. Rushley turns pale and covers her mouth with her hand, her ruby eyes filled with undisguised horror. You cannot read the emotions on the creature's horrifying face, half hidden by shadows. If it answers Maravoc, it does wordlessly, directly in his mind. After a moment of silence, you hear a voice in your head. Give him to me. Any reason why we would do that? Yeah, take him if you want. You're a curious creature, and it's just possible that we may see each other again. I'm returning to the Ivory Sanctum, the castle in the clouds, as they call it here. You have a key to my home, but will you find out how to use it? I'll be expecting your visit. Jerebeth's shadow disappears into the portal, and her departure spells the end of an era for the life of Winter Sun. Gasmera the Carver is standing cowering against the wall. She's gone? I can feel it. I feel like something's changed. I will tell the people what you did for us, Commander. Yeah, they might not appreciate that so much. Got some loot, got some axes, a couple of throwing axes. Looks like they're both +3s. Nice. I saw an interesting build. I think it was for Wenduog, who we don't have in our party, obviously, where she basically just becomes a machine gun with throwing axes. It's actually quite a good build. Dual wielding and thrown weapons. It makes a pretty nice combination. All right, we're heading back out here. Probably going to have to do some fighting here. I think there's probably demons about still. They're probably having a heyday now. But not before we stop and loot, because looting's important.
I hope you appreciate this.
Just bracelets, not magic. This is, though. Got a couple of things. They're not super powerful. Now the question is, are we going to have to fight our way out of here? Would be nice if we don't, because Valric's already used up his last stand ability, and yeah, I feel like we went the wrong way. Kind of feel like we took the long way around, to be honest. Which we did, but that's okay. All right, well, got a bunch of angry peasants, but so far I don't see anything as far as demons go. Probably going to want to rest here again before we head out. Is there anybody we can talk to? Guess I should have been looking for that up here, huh? Peasants, peasants, peasants. Nobody named.
I am helpful, am I not?
Standing stone. Do you not recognize? You do not recognize the runes on the stone. Failed our check. I think Esmera is the only other named person we've seen. She was back. The peasants have to say they're probably all... Yeah. Yeah, they're going to have to come to terms with what happened for sure, but that freedom's still better than living under the yoke of an insect demon. Also, there's nothing to say that she wouldn't have, you know, done exactly everything that she said she wasn't going to do as soon as we left. Better that she's gone. All right, we still got a little bit to explore out here, I think. Not too much, but... Oh,
I
like
won't let
these
you
guys.
hurt my friends.
Desna, guide my hand.
Get some extra... extra armor class there. All right, Camellia, let's have a little evil eye. Actually, let's have a little extra protection.
Time to share your treasures.
Okay, there's a miss. Sela can do that, and then she can probably charge. Yep. Laura can get in on that too. Ember, you're going to light up this other fellow. Missed a 5, that's not good. Okay, Bruchelet. Let's focus on this guy for right now, I guess. Probably should have had Ember do that too. Okay, Valric. Ooh, needed a 4. That's good. Almost killed him. Okay, Camellia. You're going to do an evil eye on this guy. Give him a little minus armor class. And we're going to have another chant. Let's see. Protection from evil. Not helping against the acid, is it? Does he have protection? Yeah, resist energy. Let's do a resist acid. Oh, he doesn't get that? Yeah, he does. That'll help. At least I think it's acid damage that he's doing. Okay, Sela, finish him.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
Or get in there. Let's have another one of those, one of these. Okay, good hits. Arushale should be able to hit now, hopefully.
I will resist.
Yeah, she still needs 15s and a 20. That's a lot. He needs a 2, however. All right, Amelia, let's do... He's almost dead, but let's do a minus to hit and then another chant. And he's dead.
No glory without risk.
Okay.
I am helpful. Am I not?
No good. Take all that, though. Got another standing stone here. Don't recognize the runes on this one either. Anything else? Just the area exit. Okay. Well, I think we're done here. Anything we missed? We missed a lot up here, apparently. Let's get over here. Let's see if we can find a way through here. Oh, it's all cliff over here. That's why. We can come down this way, though. Oh, you know what? We never did go down into here. Oh, there's another demon up here, too. Is he still alive, or is he dead? He's dead. Never did come down into here. Anything of use down here? We've got Brazen Whip. While this item is active, all creatures summoned by the wearer get 1 extra attack per round. However, the wearer is under the slow spell. Interesting. Okay, now we've got a specter. Okay, we can't talk to the specter, apparently.
Open your heart to me. No, what is that?
Please.
What about you,
Allow
Arushle?
me.
Can you do anything here? No. Okay, looks like we've already been around
They
here.
are the darkness.
Okay. Apparently the specter is upset.
Prepare yourself.
What is up with Arushle, and why does she need so much to hit these things? I don't get that. I'll have to look and see what's going on there. Something's up. Alright, so Woljif. Anything you got in your toolbox that's going to help us out here? You can do a magic missile. That's pretty much guaranteed to hit. Okay. Didn't really help much, but it hit. Spectre's got a lot of damage here. Let's start with a little minus to hit on the Spectre. Or let's just wait. Sela, same. Just hold, let's do Arrow of Law. I think you got a decent ranged attack here. Oh, missed. Good one. Okay, we got another Smilodon. Valric, why don't you kill that thing? Okay, Ember. You're getting low. Oh, you got tons of spells yet. Okay. Rushley, can you finish him? Can you cast spell? Can you use scrolls? Did I already check this? She can't use them. Okay.
Desna, guide my hand.
Okay, Woljif, you can. Let's get another Actually, do you have the spell? You do have the spell. No need to use a haste scroll. Okay, Amelia, let's have a little magic.
You are today's sacrifice!
Okay, Aura, finish it. Nice. All right, Sela, now we can smite evil. And we can charge. Needs 14. Valric, get in there. Needs an 8 and missed. Three damage, drains 2 levels. That's nice. All right. Actually didn't really mean to move that far up here, but... Okay, missed. Marushale, let's get that turned on. Let's
Make your peace.
see if we can do anything at all here. Well, Jeff, can you get in there? Yep.
Cover me, all right?
Okay, a little miss there too. Aura.
Go for their hearts!
Oh, Camellia. Now Aura. Okay. Now we're gonna have to keep trying to... No, this thing's undead. I could just damage it. It's not a lot of damage, it's the problem. Let's do something different. What's this? Holy Whisper. Okay. I don't know if that helped us. Let's see. All right, let's try a little different. Let's try this one. Okay, where are we at here? Rushale still. You could do Aspect of the Falcon and probably move up a little bit so I can see you. Well, Jeff.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Amelia, let's have a minus armor class. And a chant. Aura still needs 20s.
The right.
Seela needs
Thank
13s
you.
though. That's a little better. Valric. There we go. Something was just immune. Valric's getting just levels crushed here. Alright, Ember. Do you have anything against undead? Mostly your fire. Boy, this isn't going well.
I will resist.
She still needs 20s to hit.
Distract them for me.
Amelia, you're gonna chant. And you're gonna give him the old evil eye minus the hit.
The inheritor, guide my
Couple of
blade.
hits there. Now, did he actually do any damage to her? All right, he's down. Yeah, he did. Oh, he's immune to sneak attack damage. That's what she's immune to. Okay. Okay. Easy enough. Let's have... Let's have some more. Oh, it's going to take forever to get her down at 7 per. Do you have anything else that you can use to boost your ability to hit? That's not going to help hit. We might have Cat's Grace potions. That's Owl. Yes, we do.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, she needs 16s. That's a little better. You know what, Wolf, if you're going to do that same thing.
Time to share your treasures.
Still need 19. Okay. That might not have helped. Okay, we're going to have a chant and a
I'll cut you
stabby.
wide open.
Into the fray.
Wow, that's a lot of misses. Okay, Ember more. More attacks. This one might not be the best idea. Yeah, she needs to hit with those. That's not good. All right, so we're going to turn off Deadly Aim.
Desna, guide my hand.
There we go. Now we need 15s.
Cover me, all right? Can't you just die already?
She's getting there. Amelia, chant again. And you know what you have? Ghost Touch might be what we need for this.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay. Aura, just kind of here. Sela, keep going.
The light take you.
Okay, Ember, another one of these. There's some hits.
Make your peace. Disappear.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
You are today's sacrifice.
I didn't chant that.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Minus armor class. Oh, that's right. She should be able to finish this right here, hopefully. Not quite.
I will resist.
There we go. Finally. All right, guys. That is going to be where we leave it because we are super over time here. Not super over time, but we're about 10 minutes over. So I think we're going to leave it here. I will go ahead and camp and rest up and get everybody back up into good fighting trim between episodes. And then we will head on out next time back into the wide world and see what other kind of trouble we can stir up. But if you've enjoyed this episode, do me a big favor, hit that like button for me. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button as well. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.